Good morning, students. Today we are going to learn a new poem number 17 on the water, page number 42. The writer of this poem is anonymous, means unknown. First paragraph of this poem. In our little boat to glide on the water blue and white, while the sky is smooth and bright, what could give us more delight? In this poem, poet is riding on a boat on the water which is blue in color and wide, huge, like a river. Okay, and at that time sky is smooth and bright, means it is a summer times, and he wishes that what could give us more delight in this. Okay, second paragraph. See the ripples how they run, twinkling brightly in the sun, while reflected we can see shadows of each hill and tree. Ripples are the insects. They run. They are birds which are twinkling brightly in the sun, and his shadow is reflecting in the water, as well as hills and the trees near the river are reflecting in the water. In second stanza, poet is explaining this to us. Now, third, see the lilies round and large, floating near the reedy marsh, where the bluish has its place, and the heavy water maze. Lilies, you all know the lilies. Lilies is a flower, water flower, round and large. It is round in shape and large in size. Floating near the reedy marge. Reedy marge is water's edge, the edge of a river at that place. Okay, floating near the reedy marge, where the bluish has its place. Have you seen that? Grass near the edge of the sea that are tall and thick in the shape? That one only. Water maze means wetland grass like plants. Okay, fourth stanza. See the great green dragonfly and the swallow skimming by. See the fishes spring and gleam, read the splash into the stream. Great green dragonfly, that is this bird. This is a dragonfly, skimming and swallowing the fish. This fish, see how she is doing, screaming and gleaming into the water. Okay, they splash into the stream. Watch before they splash into the stream. Okay, watch it before they go into the water, they dive into the water again. Okay, fifth stanza. See the bright kingfisher too, dart a gleam of green and blue. These are all around our boat, on the water whistle we float. That would keep kingfishers and the many more birds are there around the sea. The poet is wanting them to watch, they want to see that and feel that. Okay, dart means move suddenly and rapidly. Whistle we float means wild. We list. Next thing is answer the following questions. List the insects, birds, trees and plants mentioned in the poem. You have to write down this in your notebook. List the rhyming words in the poem. Rhyming words means you have to write glide, wide, bright, delight, run, sun, sea, tree, like this. You have to list the rhyming words. Write what the following do with the help of the poem. First, ripples. Second, lilies, swallow, fishes, kingfishers. We have to write what they do in the poem. Okay, what they are doing in the poem, what poet wants to do them. Okay, you have to write that. Fourth, write what the poet is doing. Does the poet like the experience? Write the line which tell us about it. You have to do this by your own. Now, activities. Write a short essay on your journey in a boat. You have to write a essay like 8 to 9 sentences. Prepare and present a speech on my favorite place using the points: name of the place, its special features, the reason why you like it. You can take it any place like water park, any of this thing, but these 3 features: name of the place, its special features, the reason why you like it, you have to write these points. You may include these points in that essay, that speech. In that speech you have to mention like 8 to 9 sentences only. Make a painting or a collage to show the different things described in the poem. Yes, this is the activity. You can submit me by the next day. You have to draw a painting or a collage to show the different things described in the poem. That is your main activity. These are the writing activities. These 2 are the writing activities. This is your drawing activity. You have to draw this and send it to me. I'll post this on Facebook page. Okay, now complete your Google test. Submit it before 7 p.m. Watch this video twice to understood. I'm attaching the next video. Okay, you have to watch both the videos. You will understood the poem. You have to learn this poem. And thank you so much.